Hello and welcome to Social Sangam. This is your host Puranjasa Matas, and today I'll be introducing you to a coding series that we are gonna launch on this channel. This series will comprise of many different parts that are related to the Python programming language and will help you understand and build some awesome projects using Python. It's as simple as just following what I'm saying, noting down the key points, understanding computers with me, and together we would build awesome projects that you will love to share with your friends and family. Now let's get started with what do we need? We need Python interpreters and a decent laptop and a environment container. Now why do we need an interpreter? Python is a interpreter language. That means that Python code is actually translated line by line. So that means that the first line from left to right will get translated after the next. Instead, in C, we use a compiler based language. That means the whole file will actually gets translated, then it will run. A Python language will compile line by line. It would interpret it and it would run it, by the way. So if the first line runs and the second line has an error, the first line will always output without the second line. The second thing we need is environment containers. Now, environment containers are like jars. You can keep the different jars in different places and have them be a separate entity. That means that you can keep all your projects and libraries of all the projects in different containers so that they don't mix up, they don't spoil what you are doing in another project. And that is just easy and actually convenient also. So, what are the industry standards that we can use? Well, I'll show you. Let me shift to the computer screen and we will see. Now, here we are at my computer screen. Okay, you can all see that right here. First of all, there are two options for interpreters that you can choose from. One is PyCharm and another is Visual Studio Code. It doesn't matter what you choose. Throughout this series, by the way, we are going to use Visual Studio Code. You can also use PyCharm. It's almost the same. It's just as PyCharm supports Python and Visual Studio Code supports Python and many other languages. Now, Visual Studio Code has a lot of extensions that will help you. So I would suggest as a student, you can actually go for Visual Studio Code, but it's your choice. The second thing are environment containers. The first will be the easier one, python.org. You can download it, have them and enjoy. The second would be a much difficult one, but a very good one. It's the Anaconda Navigator. Use this when you are going to do some serious projects. We are going to use this for the whole tutorial and everything. I have this installed on my PC here and actually would help us understand if you would use the recommended things like the Visual Studio Code and the Anaconda Navigator. With this, I would like to conclude this video and wait for the next Saturday for the coming video. Till then, like, share, subscribe, comment down what do you want, what different kind of projects do you want to build. Thank you all for watching Social Sangam. This is your host, Puranjasa Matas.